There's the way it's looking as of right now. Still, there hasn't still been anything. It's cooled off a little bit though. But yeah, there's still nothing has really happened. Still monitoring. Only thing that's really been going off is people blowing off fireworks. That's about it. But yeah, other than that, this is what it looks like currently. So we'll see if it actually does anything. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. We might dodge a bullet. This might turn out to be a complete utter dud. Because, like I said, I haven't, like... There hasn't really been anything much going on. I know a lot of this stuff has been going on in, like, Iowa and Missouri right now. So, that's where these storms may be coming out of. Because I don't think anything's really going to develop here. We were in a moderate risk, or enhanced risk, but they've taken us out of the enhanced risk and put us into slight. And I have a feeling that the storms may actually miss us. They might hit around us and miss us all together. I don't know. Not 100% sure, but we'll just have to kind of wait and see. Like, I mean, I figure it this way, if nothing hits by 2 o'clock, I don't think we're going to really get anything, to be quite honest. So
We got two severe thunderstorm watches. The one over in LaPorte County, that's for thunderstorms that are leaving us. And then you've got two closer counties, DeKalb and LaSalle County, under a severe thunderstorm watch until 1 o'clock in the morning. Now, we may find that this area here closer to the city of Chicago gets filled in by that watch. We are watching thunderstorms right now that have developed and are quickly moving toward the east. You know what? This area, this is what you like to see. Even we don't have any severe weather. It's just rain, beneficial rain that these areas so desperately need, especially north of the city. That's where we're talking about extreme drought going on there. Now, there are some thunderstorms that have prompted a couple of warnings. They are further to the west. Those out here in far northwestern Illinois. Watching those like in Ogle County, for instance, maybe producing upwards of an inch in diameter hail and 75-mile-per-hour winds. But this area right here is not the thunderstorm we're talking about. That's that area of thunderstorms right there, that cluster back southwest of Rockford. It too is going to move toward the east at roughly 40 or 45 miles per hour. So areas like maybe northern DeKalb County, McHenry County, watch out for those particular thunderstorms. Right now, it's just rain. And yes, some heavy rainfall, some thunderstorms there. Waukegan, Mundelein, Avon, for instance, seeing some of those heavier showers. Algonquin, McHenry, Marengo, Chemung, all seeing the rain. You get further toward the southwest, DeKalb up towards Kingston as well. Hampshire, looks like just some light rainfall around Elgin. Chicago now drying out. You have a little bit of rainfall in the far northwestern parts of Cook County, including Schaumburg, the areas that too need more rainfall. How about for the rest of this evening, or after the night, really, for the rest of tonight? We have a slight risk across the area of seeing severe weather. When you have a slight risk, it does mean you could have some scattered severe thunderstorms, maybe 1 or 2 tornadoes. Can't completely rule that out. Not going to be very long-lived. Short-lived thunderstorms we'll have to keep an eye on for you. 80 right now at Midway, 79 in Kankakee, at 78 in Joliet, 68 at Chicago's Lakefront, 67 in Waukegan, 73 out in DeKalb. Let's look outside right now with our Richard D. Crosby Elementary School weather bug camera here in Harvard. You can tell there is rain on the camera lens. Earlier we actually did see, or was watching, the sky light up with all the lightning there. And then we'll look at downtown Chicago where things are a little bit quieter. I'm looking at downtown Chicago, but awfully cloudy there. Our Fuel Museum weather bug camera pointed straight up Lakeshore Drive. It is 80, dry, and cloudy at O'Hare this hour. The winds are currently calm. That 80-degree temperature is the exact same temperature was at 5 o'clock. 62 the low today, 82 the high. That's right on the averages. Records stand at 43 and 104. Let's give you a wider view now. So we have the cluster of showers and storms, and this is all along a cold front that's going to be moving through here as we progress through the next 4 hours or thereabouts. So you're going to watch more thunderstorms starting to usher their way toward the east, and we could see more widespread showers and storms. So here we are at around midnight. This particular computer model says from Waukegan all the way down into southern parts of LaSalle County, maybe some hefty showers and storms out there moving on through here here we are about 1:30. By about 3 o'clock in the morning, looks like the bulk of the heavy rain is long gone, and then we're starting to think about much cooler air. That's what these arrows are showing you. Northwesterly winds going to be breezy tomorrow, ushering in that cooler air, drier air, though we could see a few isolated showers. This particular model wants to skip something through here in our southern sections, but we'll watch out for that. Maybe a little bit of wet weather, but the cool down is what we know we're going to see. So here tonight, the thunderstorms are likely. Can't rule out the potential of severe weather. Temperature is going to drop down, we'll say, into the lower 60s for us. Then tomorrow, clouds decrease, could see a few isolated showers. Highs tomorrow only in the lower 70s. That's all the warmer we are going to get. After that, what do we expect to see? Well, more sunshine on Tuesday. Highs in the mid-70s then. On Wednesday, look for a high of around 80. Could start the day with a stray shower moving through. We're going to move some warmer air in here. Mid-80s for highs on Thursday. Chance for some showers or storms during the latter part of the day, especially in the evening hours. Better chance Thursday night into Friday. Friday, showers and storms, likely highs in the lower 80s there. Mid-70s expected on Saturday. Could see some hit-and-miss showers and storms. Then we should be dry on Sunday. At least that's what it looks like right now, with highs in the lower 80s. But the good news is, I'll tell you what, seeing that rain falling up there in those locations like McHenry, Lake counties, parts of DeKalb County, they're so desperate for rain and it not being severe weather. Maybe we're going to get out of this with seeing the beneficial rain and not the blowing of the winds and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to continue to watch things, though we're not out of the woods quite yet.
Okay. 2 a.m. Monday or 3 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Monday. This watch includes the following counties in Illinois: Cook, DuPage, Ford, Grundy, Iroquois, Kane, Kankakee, Kendall, Lake, Livingston, McHenry, and Will, and the following counties in Indiana: Benton, Jasper, Lake, Newton, and Porter, and the following: Winthrop Harbor to Wilmette Harbor, Illinois, Wilmette Harbor to Northerly Island, Illinois, Northerly Island to Calumet Harbor, Illinois, Calumet Harbor, Illinois to Gary, Indiana, Gary to Burns Harbor, Indiana, Burns Harbor to Michigan City, Indiana, Lake Michigan from Winthrop Harbor to Wilmette Harbor, Illinois, 5 nautical miles offshore to Mid-Lake, and Lake Michigan from Wilmette Harbor, Illinois to Michigan City, Indiana, 5 nautical miles offshore to Mid-Lake. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information.
They also have wireless connectivity so that you can interact with other Tamagotchis.
Area. This station will broadcast severe weather alarm tones for Cook, Lake, DuPage, Will, Kane, Kendall, Kankakee, and Grundy counties in Illinois, as well as Lake County in Indiana. Standard broadcasts will be curtailed to bring you the latest severe weather information. This is NOAA Weather Radio, KZZ 81 Lockport. Severe weather is occurring or forecast to occur in our listening area. This station will broadcast severe weather alarm tones for Cook, Lake, DuPage, Will, Kane, Kendall, Kankakee, and Grundy counties in Illinois, as well as Lake County in Indiana.
So here's the way it's looking at as of right now. It's a lot cooler out here too. Well, with that weather radio going off, it so now we are under a severe thunderstorm watch. You see some people blowing some fireworks off. But yeah, that's what's going on as of right now. But yeah, that's the way, like I said, that's the way it's kind of looking as of right now. Sorry, it's a little blurry. Like I said, there's nothing really going on as of right now. I mean, I haven't seen any lightning or any thunder or anything like that, so I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Now I think it is maybe about 2, maybe I think it is about 2 o'clock now, so we'll just have to wait and see.
View now. We don't have anything else now on the other side of the Mississippi River, basically. So we're going to watch this cold front move through here, and as it does so, maybe we're just going to end up with beneficial rain because we need it. That is something we desperately need. Look at these temperatures, though. I mean, it still feels very much like daytime temperatures out there. But I mentioned this earlier. Look at McHenry and Lake counties. This actually should say the 17th. So that area there, where you have the bright red bullseye, an extreme drought. Elsewhere, you have moderate droughts to severe droughts, and even basically right along the I-80 corridor is still abnormally dry. So if we are fortunate enough, maybe we can get through this with just seeing the rain and not necessarily the severe weather, but we know we're going to have to watch things as we go through the next few hours because it's DeKalb County. So let's go ahead and get right into it and tell you what's going on. We already have on radar, and that's what we got going on radar there. We can see the showers and the thunderstorms that are popping up all over the place. We expect more of those. We progress on through the rest of this evening, but here we are trying to get you into DeKalb County. We have the current thunderstorm warning that's in place. Go ahead and try and bring that up for you if we possibly can. Hopefully we'll be able to get that for you. But DeKalb County, you have a severe thunderstorm warning until, let's see, 10:45. We had a severe thunderstorm was located near Rochelle, moving east at 50 miles per hour, and a second severe thunderstorm that was located near Waterman and was moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. So there's that thunderstorm there, moving 45 miles per hour toward the northeast. And again, we could be looking at winds upwards of 60 miles per hour with these thunderstorms here moving through DeKalb County. So again, you have yourself a severe thunderstorm warning in DeKalb County until 10:45. Let's give you a wider view now, showing the showers and storms that extend from Lake County back here into the far northwestern sections of LaSalle County. Some of these storms have prompted, as we said, some warnings out there. We still got watches in place, and we still have a slight risk of seeing severe storms as we progress on through the rest of tonight. And what we actually have in place for much of the region outside LaSalle and DeKalb counties, where we have a severe thunderstorm watch in effect until 1 o'clock, you have a severe thunderstorm watch in effect until 2 o'clock across the rest of the area. So that gives you an idea of how much longer we may be dealing with these thunderstorms. We're talking about another 4 hours from now before the watch is actually gone. As for your temperatures, it's 79 in Kankakee, 78 Joliet, 77 Bartlett, 68 Chicago's lakefront. Looking outside right now, the weatherbug camera in Waukegan. Every now and again, you see the sky light up with the lightning. It's been the same story in St. Charles right now, where, yeah, there you go. And that's one of the lightning bolts. You can see the lightning flash there at the horizon in St. Charles. Downtown Chicago still dry at this point in time. Nothing happening, at least quite yet. It's 72. Thunderstorm being reported at O'Hare now. East wind at 10. Dew point of 69. We've got a juicy atmosphere. 62 your low, 82 your high. So far today, right on the averages, 43 and 104 are your records. Let's look at that wider view of our satellite radar composite. We got the thunderstorms extending to the far northwestern section of Illinois, out ahead of a cold front that's going to be sweeping through here as we go through the next few hours. And ahead of that front is where we have those thunderstorms that are developing. To give you an idea and kind of the timing as they keep going, here we are at midnight. Our future outlook says we still got plenty of thunderstorms that are going to be going on. 1:30, yeah, still could see quite a few thunderstorms. Remember, the watch extends until 2 o'clock in the morning, so maybe after that, when we finally start to see things dying down behind that front, we're going to watch for breezy northwesterly winds. That's what these arrows are on your screen, ushering in that much cooler air for our Monday. And it looks like we could certainly use the rainfall. What we don't want is necessarily the severe weather, but you notice this area up here, parts of Lake and McHenry County, that's the areas where we have an extreme drought. So we need the rain. We don't want the severe weather. So we have the thunderstorms out there. Some more severe thunderstorms will be possible. Temperature-wise, we're going to eventually drop down into the lower 60s. Then tomorrow, our clouds decrease. Could see a few isolated showers, maybe a thunderstorm. Highs in the lower 70s. Then we get into your Tuesday. Mostly sunny, highs in the mid-70s. Maybe a stray shower moving through during the early morning hours on Wednesday. The rest of the day, partly cloudy, the high near 80 degrees. Breezy with highs in the mid-80s on Thursday. Chance for maybe a shower thunderstorm in the afternoon and evening hours. Better potential here Thursday night into Friday. Friday showers and storms likely on and off. Highs in the lower 80s there. Looks like mid-70s, maybe some wet weather on Saturday, then drying out for Sunday with highs in the lower 80s. But again, if you were in DeKalb County, you're under a severe thunderstorm warning until 10:45. You could be looking at 60-mile-per-hour winds there. So get yourself away from windows. Find yourself a safe spot. Let these blow on through. We'll jump right in here if we need to. We have more warnings as they're issued.
All right, Mike, thanks.
East at 50 miles per hour. Now, a second severe storm was near Cortland, moving east at 40 miles per hour. We could be looking at 60 mile per hour winds and ping pong ball size hail. Now, Kane County, your particular warning, that one runs until 11 o'clock. That particular thunderstorm, we had one 9 miles south of DeKalb, moving east at 40 miles per hour. There's also a weak rotation in that storm, so we have to watch out for large hail. Also, some very strong winds up to 60 miles per hour. This is the storm we're talking about. Some of the areas that may be in line for that thunderstorm that was just south of DeKalb: Blackberry, St. Charles, Hanover, Schaumburg, and York. Maybe reaching St. Charles by 10:55, Schaumburg by 11:14, and York by 11:20. But these are the thunderstorms we're talking about in DeKalb County. Now moving into Kane County. Also want folks here in northwestern sections of Cook County and also DuPage County. These thunderstorms continue to move towards the east. You'll be next in line for those, so prepare for those. We, of course, will jump in here if we need to with more information as we progress on through the rest of the show. Guys?
I'm starting lightning out here. This is the way it's looking at as of right now. There you can see. It's starting to lightning out. There is a severe thunderstorm watch until 2 a.m.
Spotters. At 10:51 p.m., a 60 miles per hour wind gust was measured near Roselle. Impact: expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Chicago, Elgin, Cicero, Arlington Heights, Evanston, Schaumburg, Palatine, Skokie, Des Plaines, Irwin, Mount Prospect, Wheaton, Hoffman Estates, Oak Park, Glenview, Elmhurst, Lombard, Buffalo Grove, Bartlett, and O'Hare Airport. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado warning remains in effect until 11:30 p.m. for northeastern DuPage and northeastern Cook counties. At At 10:56 p.m., a severe squall line capable of producing both tornadoes and extensive straight line wind damage was located over Waddale, or over Elk Grove Village, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. These dangerous storms will be near O'Hare Airport and Franklin Park around 11 p.m. Des Plaines, Schiller Park, and Rosemont around 11:05 p.m. Other locations in the path of this tornadic thunderstorm include Glenview, Park Ridge, Niles, Norwich, Harwood Heights, Portage Park, Dunning, Morton Grove, Skokie, Lincolnwood, Northfield, Evanston, West Ridge, Irving Park, Wilmette, Albany Park, Winnetka, Kenworth, Chicago, Lakeview, Rogers Park, Edgewater, and Uptown. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. The following is a special marine warning from the National Weather Service. The National Weather Service in Chicago has issued a special marine warning for nearshore waters from Windsor Harbor to Calumet Harbor, nearshore waters from Calumet Harbor to Michigan City, open waters from Windsor Harbor to Michigan City out to Mid-Lake until 12:45 a.m. At 10:48 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing waterspouts was located 8 nautical miles northwest of Aurora, or 33 nautical miles west of Wilmette Harbor, moving east at 50 knots. Hazard, waterspouts and wind gusts to nearly 50 knots. Source, radar indicated. Impact, waterspouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Small craft. Chicago has issued a tornado warning for northwestern Will County in northeastern Illinois, southern DuPage County in northeastern Illinois, south central Cook County in northeastern Illinois, until 11:45 p.m. At 11:05 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Naperville, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Woodridge around 11:10 p.m. Lockport, Palmer Glen, Westmont, Darien, Willowbrook, and Clarendon Hills around 11:15 p.m. Hinsdale, Vermont, Burr Ridge, Western Springs, Countryside, Willow Springs, and Indian Head Park around 11:20 p.m. Orland Park, Palos Hills, Justice, Summit, Bridgeview, Hickory Hills, Palos Heights, Worth, and Hodgkins around 11:25 p.m. Other locations in the path of this tornadic thunderstorm include Tinley Park, Oak Lawn, Midway Airport, Burbank, Oak Forest, Alfib, Ashburn, Midlothian, Chicago Ridge, Crestwood, Chicago Lawn, and Evergreen Park. This includes Argonne National Laboratory, Nate Stadium, Benedictine University, Hollywood Casino Amphitheater, Moraine Valley Community College, and North Central College, including the following interstates: Interstate 55 between mile markers 263 and 282, Interstate 80 between mile markers 144 and 150, Interstate 355 between mile markers 5 and 18. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the... The tornado warning for northeastern DuPage and northeastern Cook counties is canceled. The storm which prompted the warning has weakened National Weather Service in Chicago has issued a special marine warning for the tornado warning for southern Kane and northwestern DuPage counties will expire at 11:15 p.m. The storm which prompted the warning has moved out of the area. Therefore, the warning will be allowed to expire. However, gusty winds greater than 40 miles per hour are still expected at times through 11:30 p.m. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 2 a.m. for northeastern Illinois. The following is a special marine warning from the National Weather Service. The National Weather Service in Chicago has issued a special marine warning for nearshore waters from Winthrop Harbor to Calumet Harbor, nearshore waters from Calumet Harbor to Michigan City, open waters from Winthrop Harbor to Michigan City out to Mid-Lake until 12:45 a.m. At 10:48 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing waterspouts was located 8 nautical miles northwest of Aurora, or 33 nautical miles west of Wilmette Harbor, moving east at 50 knots. Hazard, waterspouts and wind gusts to nearly 50 knots. Source, radar indicated. Impact, waterspouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Small craft could be damaged and briefly hiked. A tornado warning remains in effect until 11:45 p.m. for northwestern Will, southern DuPage and south central Cook counties. At 11:09 p.m., a confirmed tornado was located near the Woodridge and Bolingbrook border, moving east at 50 miles per hour. This is confirmed via debris signature on radar. Hazard, damaging tornado. Source, radar confirmed tornado. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This tornado will be near Homer Glen, Darien, Willow Brook, and Clarendon Hills around 11:15 p.m. Hinsdale, Burr Ridge, Countryside, Willow Springs, and Indian Head Park around 11:20 p.m. Orland Park, Palos Hills, Justice, Summit, Bridgeview, Chicago Ridge, Hickory Hills, Palos Heights, Worth, and Hodgkins around 11:25 p.m. Other locations in the path of this tornadic thunderstorm include Tinley Park, Oak Lawn, Midway Airport, Burbank, Oak Forest, Alsip, Ashburn, Midlothian, Crestwood, Chicago Lawn, and Evergreen Park. To repeat, a tornado is on the ground. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. The following is a special marine warning from the National Weather Service. The National Weather Service in Chicago has issued a special marine warning for nearshore waters from Winthrop Harbor to Calumet Harbor, nearshore waters from Calumet Harbor to Michigan City, open waters from Winthrop Harbor to Michigan City out to Mid-Lake until 12:45 a.m. At 10:48 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing waterspouts was located 8 nautical miles northwest of Aurora, or 33 nautical miles west of Wilmette Harbor, moving east at 50 knots. Hazard, waterspouts and wind gusts to nearly 50 knots. Source, radar indicated. Impact, waterspouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Harrison Beaver, Cribb, Wilmette Harbor, 31st Street Harbor, Monroe Harbor, Burns Harbor, Calumet Harbor, Michigan City, Indiana Harbor, Montrose Harbor, Burnham Harbor, Hammond Marina, and Jackson Park Harbor. The following is a flood advisory from the National Weather Service. The National Weather Service in Chicago has issued a flood advisory for Cook County in northeastern Illinois, DuPage County in northeastern Illinois, Eastern Kane County in northeastern Illinois, northeastern Kendall County in northeastern Illinois, southern Lake Illinois County in northeastern Illinois, southeastern McHenry County in northeastern Illinois, northern Will County in northeastern Illinois, northwestern Lake, Indiana County in northwestern Indiana until 3 a.m. At 11:08 p.m., Doppler radar and automated rain gauges indicated heavy rain due to thunderstorms. Between 1.5 and 2 inches of rain have fallen in portions of southern Lake and northern Cook counties. Some locations that may experience minor flooding include Chicago, Aurora, Joliet, Naperville, Elgin, Waukegan, Cicero, Heights, Evanston, Schaumburg, Bolingbrook, Palatine, Skokie, Des Plaines, Orland Park, Tinley Park, Oak Lawn, Berwyn, and Mount Prospect. Additional rainfall of 1 to 2 inches is expected over the area. Expect flooding of creeks, ditches, canals, and storm sewers, as well roadways, underpasses, and other poor drainage areas. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. A flood advisory means minor flooding along waterways and other poor drainage areas is imminent or may already be occurring. Persons in the advisory area should use caution and avoid flood waters. The following is a beach hazard statement from the National Weather Service, which includes the following counties in Indiana, Lake and Porter. What? High wave action and dangerous currents expected at Lake Michigan beaches. Where? Lake, Indiana, and Porter counties. When? From Monday morning through Monday evening. Impacts, swimming conditions.
Yeah, they're talking about the weather.
The National Weather Service in Chicago has issued a tornado warning for East Central DuPage County in northeastern Illinois, Central Cook County in northeastern Illinois, until midnight. At 11:14 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Westmont or over Downers Grove, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Westchester, LaGrange Park, Western Springs, and Hillside around 11:20 p.m. Maywood, Brookfield, LaGrange, Summit, Bellwood, Forest Park, River Forest, Lyons, Riverside, and Broadview around 11:25 p.m. Cicero, Berwyn, Oak Park, Austin, and Stickney around 11:30 p.m. Other locations in the path of this tornadic thunderstorm include South Lawndale, West Town, Brighton Park, Humboldt Park, East Garfield Park, and near West Side. This includes Brookfield Zoo, Hawthorne Park, and Morton Arboretum. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. A tornado warning remains in effect until 11:45 p.m. for northwestern Will, southeastern DuPage, and south central Cook counties. At 11:15 p.m., a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located over Darien or over Far East Woodridge, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Radar confirms debris with this tornado moving over populated areas. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. Hazard, damaging tornado. Source, radar confirmed tornado. Impact, you are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely and complete destruction is possible. The tornado will be near Burr Ridge, Western Springs, and Indian Head Park around 11:20 p.m. Palos Hills, Justice, Summit, Bridgeview, Hickory Hills, Countryside, Willow Springs, and Hodgkins around 11:25 p.m. Oak Lawn, Midway Airport, Burbank, Alsip, Chicago Ridge, Palos Heights, Crestwood, and Worth around 11:30 p.m. Other locations in the path of this tornadic thunderstorm include Chicago Lawn, Oak Forest, Ashburn, Evergreen Park, and Midlothian. To repeat, a large, extremely dangerous, and potentially deadly tornado is on the ground. To protect your life, take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 12:15 a.m. for Will, southern DuPage, and southeastern Cook counties. At 11:18 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Lombard to 6 miles south of Yorkville, moving east at 35 miles per hour. Hazard, 70 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect considerable tree damage. Damage is likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Chicago, Aurora, Joliet, Vaporville, Cicero, Hammond, Bolingbrook, Orland Park, Finley Park, Oak Lawn, Berwyn, Wheaton, Downers Grove, Lombard, Romeoville, Plainfield, Calumet City, Woodridge, Chicago Heights, and Englewood. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with these storms. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. The following is a beach hazard statement from the National Weather Service, which includes the following counties in Indiana, Lake and Porter. What? High wave action and dangerous currents expected at Lake Michigan beaches. Where? Lake, Indiana, and Porter counties. When? From Monday morning through Monday evening. Impacts. Swimming conditions will be life-threatening, especially for inexperienced swimmers. Additional details. Wave heights of 3 to 6 feet are expected. Stay dry when waves are high. Remain out of the water to avoid dangerous swimming conditions and do not venture out onto piers, jetties, breakwalls, or other shoreline structures. This is NOAA's Weather Radio, K-West 039 Chicago. Severe weather is occurring or forecast to occur in our listening area. This station will broadcast severe weather alarm tones for southern Lake Michigan, Lake, DuPage, and Cook counties in Illinois, as well as Lake and Porter counties in Indiana. Standard broadcasts will be curtailed to bring you the latest severe weather information. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 11:30 p.m. for northeastern DuPage and northeastern Cook counties. At 11:21 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Uptown or over Lakeview, moving east at 35 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, trained weather spotters. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Chicago, Cicero, Arlington Heights, Evanston, Skokie, Des Plaines, Berwyn, Mount Prospect, Wheaton, Oak Park, Glenview, Elmhurst, Lombard, O'Hare Airport, Carroll Stream, Park Ridge, Addison, Glendale Heights, Elk Grove Village, and Niles. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. This is NOAA's Weather Radio, K-West 039 Chicago. Severe weather is occurring or forecast to occur in our listening area. This station will broadcast severe weather alarm tones for southern Lake Michigan, Lake, DuPage, and Cook counties in Illinois, as well as Lake and Porter counties in Indiana. Standard broadcasts will be curtailed to bring you the latest severe weather information. This is NOAA Weather Radio, KW 039 Chicago. Severe weather is occurring or forecast to occur in our listening area. This station will broadcast severe weather alarm tones for southern Lake Michigan, Lake, DuPage, and Cook counties in Illinois, as well as Lake and Porter counties in Indiana. Standard broadcasts will be curtailed to bring you the latest severe. The following is a special marine warning from the National Weather Service. A special marine warning remains in effect until 12:45 a.m. For the following areas: nearshore waters from Winthrop Harbor to Calumet Harbor, nearshore waters from Calumet Harbor to Michigan City, open waters from Winthrop Harbor to Michigan City out to Mid-Lake. At 11:22 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing waterspouts was located near Montrose Harbor, moving east at 50 knots. Hazard, waterspouts and wind gusts to nearly 50 knots. Source, radar indicated. Impact, waterspouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Harrison Beaver, Cribb, Wilmette Harbor, 31st Street Harbor, Monroe Harbor, Burns Harbor, Calumet Harbor, Michigan City, Indiana Harbor, Montrose Harbor, Burnham Harbor, Hammond Marina, and Jacksonport Harbor. This is NOAA Weather Radio, KW 039 Chicago. Severe weather is occurring or forecast to occur in our listening area. This station will broadcast severe weather alarm tones for southern Lake Michigan, Lake, DuPage, and Cook counties in Illinois. A tornado warning remains in effect until 11:45 p.m. for north central Will, southeastern DuPage, and south central Cook counties. At 11:23 p.m., a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located over Willow Springs, or over Justice, moving east at 50 miles per hour. This storm has a history of producing damage across southern DuPage County, and radar has indicated debris lifted thousands of feet in the air. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. Hazard, damaging tornado. Source, radar confirmed tornado. Impact, you are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely, and complete destruction is possible. The tornado will be near Oak Lawn, Midway Airport, Alsip, Midlothian, and Crestwood around 11:30 p.m. Chicago Lawn, Ashburn, and Evergreen Park around 11:35 p.m. To repeat, a large, extremely dangerous, and potentially deadly tornado is on the ground. To protect your life, take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you want to shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. This is Blue Weather Radio, KW039 Chicago. Severe weather is occurring or forecast to occur in our listening area. This station will broadcast severe weather alarm tones for southern Lake.
So far, there's no rain yet, but we are getting quite a bit of lightning. And the wind is starting to pick up, so I don't think the storm's here yet, but it should be here.